guys, and welcome to day 45 of the 90-day challenge. Today is the hump day. That means we have 50% done and the half is to come. So guys, stay tuned for 45 more days. Today I have a friend of mine here, Jussi, and an amazing entrepreneur from Finland that I just got to know here on doing the Nomad days in Cyprus, Paphos. And today we'd like to explore a little bit what Jussi's story is, what his field of expertise is, and what he can share with you guys out there to make your lives better.
All right, let's get started.
So Jussi, maybe just start out with telling us something about yourself. Who are you? What do you do?
Great. So my name is Jussi. It's like UC. It's a hard name, but maybe it will read here on the screen if you can edit it in.
Of course.
Like Kristiaan said, I'm from Finland. But now, since 4 or 5 years ago, I haven't lived there anymore. I started by moving to Malta first. I lived there for a year, then I lived in Estonia for a year, and now, since about 3 years ago, I've been just nomading around, meeting amazing people like Kristiaan, and yeah, just working online, trying to fit my workouts in, meeting a lot of people, getting a lot of work done. That's about it.
Great. So I heard you're also very much into SEO, online marketing, and affiliate marketing. What's that all about?
Right. So you want to start with SEO or?
Let's do SEO first.
Okay. So search engine optimization, fancy word. Basically, it just means we create content that both Google and visitors like. That's I think a nice way to put it. So we try to optimize the whatever text content, images, videos, whatever elements we have on the website, and try to formulate it in a way that will appear in the top of the Google search.
Great. Do you have any SEO hacks for 2021 that people should apply today?
Best hack is produce content that people actually want to read. And,
or watch on my channel.
Or watch, yeah. I mean, SEO applies to YouTube as well.
Yes. Great. And so online marketing, anything else to say there?
I mean, you could sit here 10 hours and talk about it. But I mean, SEO especially, it's like you asked about if I have any SEO hacks specifically. It's in my opinion, SEO is really moving away from this sort of hacks mentality. I mean, it still works to an extent. You can just spam your way to the top. Momentarily, you might be there for a while.
With backlinks?
Yeah, there's a lot of backlink scams still going on, or just sort of black hat.
Black hat, yeah.
Yeah. So black hat basically means you're doing something that Google advises you not to do.
All right.
For example, buying backlinks from hacked websites and pointing them back to your domain, and that way is kind of like channeling the power of the other domains to your site and trying to get some rankings through that. But based on my experience, it's not really working anymore that well. Yeah. Or if it does, it's short-lived.
Got it. So one more question I want to ask you. So you told me you were managing a team of 10 people remotely, and you're the boss. So how does that work?
Yeah, no, boss. It's so I work inside our company and managing about 10 people right now. So everything is online. We just have video chats through Slack. We have our own project management tool that we use, that we build ourselves, and kind of build our schedule through there, and assign tasks to people, and kind of have the framework that everyone's following. And my job is mainly to kind of teach them new things and just follow up that everyone's on the right path and making progress, and not doing something stupid, and instead of focusing on the things that matter.
Great. So you ever have to be like the bad boss, like punishing them if they don't fulfill their tasks?
I mean, yeah, there's been definitely moments like this. We've sometimes run into issues when people are plagiarizing content.
Okay.
We use a specific tool that checks if the content we get from our writers is written actually by them, or they just copy pasted it from someone else. Those are unfortunate situations. It's happened a few times, so then I kind of have to be very strict about it. And, yeah, occasionally we do have to let people go if they're not committed to the team anymore and they're not just getting their work done. But 95% of my job is positive being positive with the people, and the last 5 or 10% is like being frustrated with them. So,
Great. Actually, I forgot. We didn't even ask you, what does your company do?
Great. So our company is called Financer.com. It's an affiliate for finance.
Okay.
Think of like a find the cheapest bank price comparison service. Let's assume you want to take out a loan or a credit card or start investing. You can compare the different options that we have reviewed and choose the best for whatever service you are looking for.
So you make a lot of money, like a lot of leads with affiliate marketing?
Yeah, essentially people land on our website from Google. They compare the credit cards or loans or whatever product it is. They fill the application on the bank website, and the bank will pay us a commission.
Yeah, got it. Sounds very cool. So that's the sun is setting. Actually, it's already set now. So let's continue with two final topics. And that's, first of all, I heard you're very much into Finnish metal.
That's right.
What is so special about Finnish metal?
I heard the statistics from somebody that Finland has the most heavy metal fans per capita.
Okay.
So there's a lot of people who are into metal. There's a lot of bands. There's a lot of scene for this. A lot of people go to metal festivals in the summertime. I just personally love putting it on when I'm either like frustrated or stressed, or I'm doing a run or going to the gym. It kind of just helps me clear my mind, especially if I have any frustrated negative energy, so I can just channel it into it.
Yeah.
I also play the guitar, so
great.
That's why.
Heavy metal guitar is distorted sound.
Yeah, I have both. I have both electric and acoustic guitar. Unfortunately, here in the Nomad life, it's a little bit hard to travel with the electric guitar, so I have to leave it at home. But most often in co-working spaces, or I can lend a guitar from a friend. Like I have a friend now here in Paphos who has a guitar I can borrow, so it's really nice to kind of keep in touch with that hobby as well.
Great. So the guys out there, what bands should they know about?
That's a great question. Personally, Trivium, Metallica, Lamb of God, things like that. But I also listen to like a lot of jazz and blues vibes as well, and a little bit of even like lately I got into this band. It's called Our Last Night.
Our Last Night. Okay.
And it's doing amazing, super well done metal covers of popular songs. So they have like even like Taylor Swift metal covers, and like from Ed Sheeran and all these big like pop and house names and whatever. Like so that's the latest discovery.
That's cool, like a fusion version between pop and heavy metal.
Yes, yeah, like metal covers of popular songs.
Nice, very cool.
It sounds a bit stupid, but as a metal fan, and everyone knows these songs from the radio anyway, or from Spotify, I guess now. But so it's kind of nice to hear the same song in a different format.
Amazing. So one last topic, Finland. When I think about Finland, I always think about saunas. How do you do a proper sauna tradition in Finland?
Yeah, I guess Finnish people like to claim sauna as their own invention.
Okay.
Swedish people maybe think it's invented in Sweden, but don't listen to them. It's a Finnish thing. The most traditional Finnish sauna is like when you actually like we have this word. It's like loosely translated as like courage. It's like sisu is the Finnish word, and the best example of it is that it's the dead of winter, it's cold outside, it's miserable, but you have just like so much like this internal will, this sisu, that no matter how tired and like bad weather it is, you still go in the woodshed and chop your firewood and light up the sauna and get the water from the lake, heat up the water to take a shower with. It's really old school, and just like go in the sauna, sit there in quiet, not talking, with a beer maybe or something.
With a beer in the sauna?
Yeah,
no way.
It's nice, and it makes a really nice smell as well if you put a little bit of beer on the
Alright, that never hurts. Like in Germany we used some very spicy scents plus straw rum from Austria with 80% alcohol that we mix and then put on the stove. That
Right.
also smells
I haven't.
very nice.
I gotta try it out next time in Germany.
Alright, So, Jussi, thank you so much. Do you have any final message that you want to share with the community that brings them further?
Great. So, the Nomad community has been amazing. We're now here at the Nomad base. If you watch Christian's videos, you already know.
Absolutely.
Super amazing crowd of people. Everyone's super open-minded, focusing on their own thing. Either it's business, either it's working, or maybe they're working on themselves, or fitness, or diet, or whatever it is. But people are really, really dedicated, open-minded. Just such a good vibe. People from all kind of cultures and backgrounds and walks of life. So it's amazing chance to get everyone here in Nomad Base and meet new people and get new ideas and share the ideas.
Great. Then final question, if people want to know more about you, how can they find you?
You can check out our website, finance.com.
Okay.
Not such a big person on social media, but you will find me in Instagram. It's JussiYK. Follow me there if you want. But finance.com, that's the best way to kind of see our work and see what my site is about. Our site is about.
Excellent. We'll put all the links down in the description, so check Jussi out if you want to know more about him. So Jussi, thanks so much. Thanks for having you.
It's been great. Thanks for doing this, and good luck with the rest of your 45 days of the challenge.
Thank you very much. I need that. Hey guys, see you tomorrow for day 46. Bye.